Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and today we are looking at this man. Have you seen this man in your dreams before? This creepy looking face was reportedly seen by over 2,000 people across the globe as they dreamt at night. The origin of this man comes from a drawing sketched out by a mental patient of a well-known psychiatrist in New York, January 2006. The patient told their psychiatrist that they had had recurring dreams where the man in this picture would appear to them and give them advice. Soon thereafter, another patient of a psychiatrist remarked that they had also seen visions of this man in their dreams but had no memory of ever meeting him in real life. This prompted the psychiatrist to send out copies of the portrait to his colleagues, who also had patients suffering from recurring dreams. To his surprise, 4 more patients then came forward claiming they had also been visited by the man while sleeping, and all of them eerily referred to him as this man. After these initial findings, a website addressed thisman.org claimed over 2,000 people worldwide had come forward also confirming they had seen visions of this man and described him as a benevolent character. Here are some quotes from people who have claimed to have dreamt of this man. I have always had this dream of flying in the sky over my city and observing my friends from up there. Since I moved to another house, I started meeting this man while flying. Not every single time that I had this dream about flying, but often enough. He flies too, but he never speaks. The first time I had a dream about this man, I was having a hard time at work. I had a dream about getting lost in a huge and deserted shopping mall. Suddenly this man appeared and I started running away from him. He chased after me for what seemed like an hour until I found myself against a wall in a kids area in a supermarket. At this point he smiled at me and showed me the way out towards the cash desks, and I woke up. Ever since that night, this man has appeared in all of my dreams, and he always gives me directions to get out of a dream and wake up. After this information surfaced, people across the internet began discussing their own theories behind the creepy sightings of the man in the portrait. Some believed that the man would surface in times of hardship involving sensitive subjects for people as part of the collective unconscious. This was known as the archetype theory. Another theory known as the dream surfer theory said this man is a real person who can enter people's dreams via paranormal mutual dreaming. One of the more popular theories was the idea of the dream imitation theory, whereby exposure to the image meant it would embed itself within one's subconscious and then after falling asleep appear in the dreamer's mind. It's certainly a chilling notion that we may be haunted by this spooky looking man in our dreams. After all, dreams are a place where the human mind takes control, and the idea that another being is able to cross over into that dimension and influence us while we lay unconscious is certainly an unpleasant one. The truth is, however, that this man was all an elaborate hoax, the website hosting all the anonymous statements from those claiming to have seen this man, as well as the original story behind the portrait, came from a renowned marketing specialist by the name of Andrea Nutella. Nutella ran a guerrilla marketing company specialising in designing subversive hoaxes to drum up public interest. The site was soon purchased by a horror movie company called Ghost House Pictures, who were developing a film called, you guessed it, This Man. The reason so many people believed at the time, and continue to believe if they have yet to discover the truth behind this myth, that they themselves have witnessed this man in their own dreams, is because the image was cleverly constructed from the most prominent features in the human face. Cover the lower half of his face and he looks old, but cover the top half and he looks young. Cover up the right side of the face and suddenly it looks completely different. Same with the left. This man is in fact every man, and so maybe you have seen him in your dreams after all. And that's it for today's video guys, I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one, and I will see you on the next one.